Welcome back, everybody, to another part of our adventure spinning around in bee-boats. We're spinning in bee-boats, and he's singing one of his bee songs. It's so... Are you sure you're not an agent of the DMC? Wait. We were there. We were at the exit. What are you doing?
No, I just needed a run-up, bro. Chill.
A run-up? Oh.
I'll try thread the needle. Oh, I thread the needle!
What needle did you thread?
Well, it's hard to fit a boat between two ends of fences, so
Is it? I'd like to try.
It's quite difficult.
I'm very slow, but I'd still like to try. Let me see. You're in my way, B-boy. There we go.
Sorry.
Okay. So you say that it would be difficult for me to launch this boat off the end.
Yeah, it's different. You get caught on the blocks.
Oh, wow.
See?
Ouch. That was a fast deceleration. Did you know?
Did you know?
It's
come to
not.
the conclusion. Speeding doesn't kill people.
It's. I was just about to say that. Did you learn that from the academy too? No. No.
I mean, it makes sense.
Exactly though.
All-knowing.
Exactly though, but it's not the speed, it is the deceleration. Oh my goodness. That was very fast deceleration. It's a good thing our bodies are very resilient.
Yeah, I got this.
Okay. Nemo Lee. Thank you for providing these body camera viewers with these subscriptions. Fascinating concept. It's very generous of you to provide them with that. Thank you to Nemo.
I can't hear you. You've malfunctioned.
Sorry, just one of the body camera viewers. They provide other body camera viewers with these subscriptions.
That's so exciting.
Oh, I have a. Was I supposed to keep the boat or give the boat to you or leave the boat?
Oh, leave the boat.
Oh, do I need to go back in there?
Nah, it's fine. I'm making you boat.
Okay. Where are you going?
To house.
To house. I see. I need to find my own location for a house, though.
I think you should live at that bit there. Here. You see this?
Where?
This bit here.
Just up on this hill?
By these trees here.
Okay. Now, is that too close at all to
because I live there. Shubble lives there. Wilbur lives there. Just in like this little tiny area here.
Now, you wouldn't be planning to keep me in close proximity in order to hold me hostage inside of my own house, would you?
No. I only hold you hostage in other people's houses in front of them.
But not my own house.
Yeah, not your own. Because that's just sad.
How am I to trust you after I've seen what you
Well, I haven't
did to
killed
Scott?
You once, have I?
You have not.
I need to kill Scott.
I
I also fishing rod.
That does not kill, at least, which is good. I do need to go and acquire more resources, though. Do you wish to accompany me underground?
I think I may need to go and use the bathroom in my brain. I need to brain bathroom.
Okay. Do you want to do that and then join me underground?
Maybe. I also have a brain conference in my brain with people booked in at a time that I decided in my brain to collect my thoughts about a project going on inside my brain after I use the bathroom in my brain. Yep.
So you're saying that you're in many words telling me you will be unable to join me underground because you'll be self-reflecting.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say it. I need the toilet and have a meeting. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay. Farewell, B-boy.
Okay, catch you in a bit.
Bye-bye. Okay. Well, it's back to just me and you body cam viewers, I suppose. The B-boy seems to think that we should create a place here. Ah, the hive mind. That's yes, the hive mind. That makes sense. That does make sense indeed. Now I don't know the royal palace. If I were to try to now, I'm not much of an architect. Unfortunately, I didn't do incredibly well inside those classes. But it needs a bit of room. It does need a bit of room. So I think I might have to. Oh no, it's another one of these evil jeepers. Oh, the jeepers revealed more iron though, which is very good. No. Now, if I were to approximate the royal palace, then I would simply need to collect many white blocks and red ones. Perhaps I could use these machine blocks. I could use these machine blocks in order to create some red accents, perhaps for the palace, or something like that. Maybe. And nothing. If I were to truly want to recreate the entire palace, it would take up most of this area here, which I do not have the means of doing myself. I'm ashamed to admit, but my powers only extend so far. But a smaller recreation of it could potentially be done flattening out this hillside. Just a little bit. Quartz and wart, says one of the body cam viewers. Quartz and wart, you say. Interesting. I'll look into those. But if this will be my place, I will have to dig. I'll have to dig down in order to acquire things. So, I will dig in. I will dig. Wait, where shall I dig in? What if I dig in down here at the bottom? Hopefully this will not upset the man who lives in this. Speaking of which, I should look at this. Steal and I'll hit you. I can't believe anyone would steal. Oh! Does he already have a path that goes down underground? That's convenient. That's extremely convenient. Oh my goodness. By the way, body camera viewers, I've heard the legend says that if you follow on where you're watching right now and also subscribe. Oh, these head hitters are terrible. I will fix your tunnel here. I will improve it. I will improve it because I am a useful prince. But I have heard that if you subscribe and follow and all that, it boosts your body camera viewing experience. It's very cool. So you should check it out. And also the like feature that recommends my body camera footage above all others in the military. Feel free. Oh, this goes down very deep. This goes down very deep indeed. I shall follow it all the way down while getting rid of all this awfulness. If you'll pardon me for a second, though, I think I need to take after the B-boy, and I have to relieve myself. Wouldn't be very princely to do that here. Okay. Whew. I'm relieved now. About my abilities, though. Now, there is one that I have to be very, very careful not to use when I'm in a tight space like this. Now, it's the teleport. There's been, oh man, it kind of pains me to talk about the misfortunes others have had, but back in the academy, there's one specific time where another one of the cadets, they were messing around. They used, oh, I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh. They used their ability, while they were at the mess hall with the others, and they ended up teleporting into they're cooking in a big vat for all the cadets, and they teleported into the cooking vat as it was cooking. Oh god, fortunately got out in time, but as you know, we do very, very poorly with fire. And he was very close to going full supernova inside of the kitchen. Whew. Needless to say, he was put on leave from the academy a bit after that. But it's just we gotta be really, really careful not to use the abilities inside closed locations. Very much like it's got to be in open spaces, or if you do it in a closed space, like you have to be very, 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 very sure. Oh, that's a bit scary there. You have to be very sure that you've got necessary excavation tools, you know? Whoa, that's scary. In order to dig yourself out. That would have been bad if that fell on my head. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I need to find a place that has not been explored by the caveman. He wasn't really a man. It was more of a, what was he similar to the purple-eyed individual that got angry? The shy individual. Yeah. Let us see. I wonder if there's any new areas. Oh, there is. Look at this. Look at this sparkly stuff here. Fascinating. Fascinating. What was the shy cave individual's name? If any of you body camera viewers, it's so weird how I can communicate with you body camera viewers, but I can't seem to communicate back home, and like none of you seem to have the ability to make contact back home either. It's man, a little disappointing if you ask me. Just a little disappointing, but what can you do? Is there anything over here? Oh, that's mean. Little scared of that. Little scared of that. Is it? Oh, it's attacking me! Don't worry, I have the most powerful weapon. I have the most powerful weapon. This knockback 2 diamond sword, I was told, was one of the most powerful weapons you can possibly acquire. It worked very well. That is exciting. That is very exciting. I feel like I'm going to... pains me to make a temporary structure. It's not very glamorous. It's very unbecoming of a prince to simply live in a temporary structure, but... Which of the blue? There's a blue. There's a blue. I found a blue. This is incredible. This is a development. This is a true development. Which kind of blue is this? Oh, this is one of the valuable ones. Aha. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. We found it. I can't believe the shy cave person had not discovered this before. Ow! No, you must stop. You must stop at once. Stop this. It's still going. I shot it. I shot it. I am the prince of all Starborn, and you will yield before me. You must stop at once. How dare you behave like this to me? Sorry, I'm sorry. I don't usually lose my cool like that. But that was not... Why was it immediately aggressive? Did it claim these gems as its own? Is that what happened there? Am I stealing from it? They seem to be just inside of the rocks of the cave. That would be a terrible hiding spot if it was actually trying to hoard it for itself. Why would it be that way? How awful. How very awful of it. They hate people? I'm not stealing. These are naturally formed, and apparently nobody had claimed these before. I asked if I even had to... Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. I am the prince. Do not do this. Do not do this. Do not force me to do this. You forced my hand, and I feel terrible about it. I'd like to find more of those blue gems, though. They say, ooh, there is more. There's many. Oh, wow. This is a very big open area. Oh, it has more of the iron in it as well. Brilliant. The mobs, they don't follow ninjology. Oh, so they're like the Sky Pyramid Man. The Crow Father, as it seems like you like to call him. Very antisocial, it appears. But that's fine. Sometimes I enjoy my alone time as well. The fork guy. You call him the fork guy. Interesting. Does he like to use utensils? Interesting. He likes to use utensils. Utensils are useful. We in the royal family, we like to eat using utensils whenever possible. It is very unbecoming of a royal to use their fingers to eat, you know. Even the soup that the other cadet, you know, teleported into at the academy, we would eat with a spoon because we were very, very cultured. We try to be very cultured. We teach the other cadets the proper forms of etiquette, as they will obviously be serving our country and the royal family and all of that, which is very important. So yes. I will need to find some of this quartz and the other machine blocks if I am to approximate the royal palace here. Now, see, there is openings, but I'm very concerned if I go here, will I end up in a block? I will not. Whew, thank goodness. I need to collect more of this iron, though. I need to make an exosuit like the B-boy had. Pizza? I've heard of that. I've heard of that before. Others have spoken highly of it. It sounds like it was a dish that was served long ago, an ancient dish, but one that people liked a lot. It's just that the recipes, for some reason, don't seem to have been passed down effectively, such that we've been able to still make it. But I'd love to try it at some point if it's available here, dude. I've heard good things. Ow. See, that's why we got to be a little bit careful with using that ability in closed spaces. It can get a little bit scary at some point. Good thing I have this excavation tool that can help in case of emergencies, but oh boy. A little bit worrisome since I don't have the stars and another one of these awful things, huh? Another one of these terrible things. Oh no, I missed my shot. I missed my shot. That's not good. Oh, it's multiple of these awful things. Multiple of these things together. That's not good. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Whew. They taught me to use a shield at the academy, and I've used it wisely and admirably. I would like to say. I'd like to think right now. My goodness gracious. Oh, do the old survival techniques that they taught us still work? Can we still make this? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Oh, wow, that was a close one. That was a truly close one. I really need to work towards this exosuit. Here. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I hope this is the right step. That was a close one. I gotta be careful. I've gotta be careful here. All those years at the academy, utilized brilliantly. Oh. Okay. Take a deep breath after that one. Hopefully there's no one's trying to chase us anymore. He's still back over there. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I just need... Okay, so... I need to figure out ways to be able to get into contact to get back home. Maybe I can use these machine blocks in order to build a rocket that can shoot off. You know, maybe there's a way to propel myself up into the outer atmosphere. And that way I can get in contact. But I don't know what happened to my ship, dude. It's just... All right, does this still work? It does. All right, part 1 of the exosuit has been created. Now, I don't like this. Reason why I don't like this, it really obscures my beautiful tailored clothing. And I like for that to be shown. I think it's a very well-designed outfit, and I like to be fashionable. So it's a little... not another one. Not another... 2 of them? What is with this place? It's crawling with fiends. Terrible fiends. What have I done to upset you all? Oh, wow. A lot of these glowing materials, though. This is great. This is very good. Ah, is that the machine block? That's the machine block up there, it looks like. Oh, fascinating. You could have gotten me there. I see. They're smart. They're intelligent. They search for sneak attack openings, and then and then they strike. But I have the knockback 2, the most powerful weapon in all the land. The most powerful weapon in all the land, and I will use it to my advantage. You will not be able to stop me. They're home. That's fine. I understand they're home. But they don't seem to be utilizing all of the vast natural resources available to them. But they're, for some reason, they're just hoarding these supplies. They're not sharing with anybody. It's not very nice of them to do. We teach the value of sharing back on our homeworld, and it's just to shoot at somebody before you've even spoken with them is just a terrible, terrible practice to do. Truly terrible. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I must retrieve these, though. I must retrieve this. I'm doing my best to remain passive and nonviolent, but they seem committed to my destruction. Why would they do this? Look, oh my goodness, I will use this on you. You forced my hand. It doesn't feel good, but you forced my hand. Oh, the shy caveman has been here before. Oh my goodness, even more of these things. Don't judge me. Please don't judge me. I'm trying here. I really am. But they seem to really wish to destroy me. I hope to meet this shy caveman at some point. He's been instrumental in my ability to get down here, and I appreciate him for that. I hope that I'm not taking anything that he was looking to do. Ow! I'm hurt! I have been pained! I am in pain! I must teleport! I must get away! That could have been terrible. That could have been terrible. Oh my goodness, I must leave! I must get out of here! I thought I was better prepared. I thought I was better prepared from all the academy training. I almost went supernova. I do not wish to experience that ever. That would have been my first time, and I don't want it. 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 Mommy and Daddy, they always said do not do that. They always said try to avoid that at all costs. Mommy and Daddy, I don't want to experience getting exploded. Please don't. Please don't, Mommy and Daddy. I want my Mommy and Daddy. I'm the Prince of all Starborn. 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 Ignore the sounds. Ignore the sounds. They can't hurt you. The sounds can't hurt you. Please, 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 cook faster, cook faster, cook faster. Cook faster, please. Cook faster. I do not wish to do this again. Please, back away. Back away. Back away. I'm sorry, my aggression is coming out. My aggression is coming out, and I'm not proud of it. Oh my goodness. I need the full exoskeleton very badly. I need it very badly. One more, and then I believe the full exo... Oh my goodness, there's even more. Please, please stop. I can be strong for Mommy and Daddy. Mommy and Daddy, I will be strong for you, Mommy and Daddy. Mommy and Daddy, I am strong for you, okay? I've gotten the exosuit. Oh. Please stop coming for me. I promise I meant you no harm, but you forced my hand over and over again. Why? Why do they keep appearing like this? Oh, Mommy and Daddy. I want you to guide me. Guide me, Mommy and Daddy, please. Mommy and Daddy, why am I put in this position? I was just trying to be good. I was just trying to be a good cadet on a mission. I will be strong. I will be strong for you. I'm the Prince of all Starborn. I have to represent our family. And be strong. Be strong for the mission. Be strong for all of us. Oh, there's explosions. There's explosions everywhere. Oh no, Mommy and Daddy, there's so many bad guys, and I can't see the stars. I can't see the stars for them to guide me. Oh, why is my firework not doing more? No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There's so many. There's so many. I've never had to experience such violence before. This world is so full of violence. It's so full of violence and agony and pain. Why did I end up here? This is a test. It's a test. It must be a test. They're testing me. Am I inside one of the visualization pods? I remember hearing about the visualization pods before, that they would be used in order to train the cadets, so they could experience real-life battle scenarios before it could ever happen. It's been so many centuries since the last war took place, and we've become such a peaceful society. But every now and again, it becomes necessary to prepare. Maybe I'm stuck inside one of the visualization simulators. That's what it's got to be. A place like this, there's no place that could exist with such violence in the galaxy. It could not exist. It would not exist. It just wouldn't. I know it. I know it wouldn't. Okay, it's not real. It's not real. It's not real. Okay, it's not real. It's all made up. I'm in the pod. I'm at home right now. I remember being told that you wouldn't remember how you got there upon. It's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me. It all makes sense now. It's all starting to make sense. It's not real. These creatures, they're not real. They're merely a test. They're merely testing me to ensure that I am capable of anything that the galaxy, that the universe might throw at me. Ow. But if it is a test, why do I feel the pain? Do they feel the pain? No, they can't. They must not feel the pain. They wouldn't. I have electrodes. I have electrodes that I am attached to right now, and it's simulating pain without injury. I'm not being injured right now. No, of course not. Of course not. It's fine. It's fine. I will pretend that this is a real scenario, a real situation. It makes sense, though. Everything about Scott, the other starborn, with his powers commingling with the purple and the red. It's okay. It's all starting to make sense. Nothing like that could ever happen. He couldn't. There's no way that I could be activating latent royal blood in his system. It just, no. I refuse to believe something like that could happen. Okay. Deep breaths, everybody. Deep breaths. All right. That said, the DMCA is truly, they are truly the enemy of the starborn people from long ago. And I do believe that the visualization pods actually came about because of the fear that the DMCA could once again re-emerge from all their years trying to build, and they could return. It's merely a hypothetical at this point, but we have to be prepared. To be prepared for the DMCA to come back, even though the chances are very, very small. It's very small. I don't want any one of you body camera watchers to be worried, because I know you're back on the home planet. Not back on the home planet. I'm on the home planet right now in a visualization pod, being broadcast to the other. That must be what it is. I'm being broadcast to the other cadets so that they can view as the prince of all starborn. Obviously, my response to whatever situation I'm thrown into would be a good demonstration of how to properly respond to any sorts of issues that you could potentially face. So I'll stay strong. I will stay strong. Okay, so first pointer for any cadets out there is just keep your composure, okay? Keep your composure, all right? Make sure that you stay strong and think of a logical solution to whatever you are dealing with. Panic will not help you. It will merely serve to confuse you and make you less suited to deal with whatever problems are in front of you, okay? Make sure that you think through everything logically. Evaluate all of the possible outcomes of the situation, okay? Evaluate everything and ensure that of all the possible futures, you choose the correct future It's very important. The future is sacred, and we must protect it. Okay, we must deploy our shield. They have made the classic mistake. They have been bamboozled. They've fallen into a pit. That's another important thing. Avoid falling into pits if you are engaged in a conflict with somebody. It will severely limit your options. You see, this is an improper battle situation to be in, and now the evildoer has the low ground, and that's not good for it. Whew. You've continued to acquire lots of resources for spare exosuits. It's very important. And now, let's see if we can retrieve some of these machine blocks. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at these machine blocks. Incredible. Block the path between you and the violent offender who is attempting to shoot you with their B-boy projectiles. Dangerous B-boy projectiles. Very, very dangerous. I do wonder if the B-boy was thrown into the visualization chamber in order to sort of represent what the DMCA could look like if they ever reemerged, and they're very violent, it would seem. I'm gonna have to be very careful of that. Yes, the cadets will be faced with an exam that goes over everything that I, the Prince of all Starborn, have taught here. Don't worry. If you think about everything logically, it's really, there's not much to remember. It should come to you naturally, really. Oh, there's more of those machine blocks over there. Calculators will not be necessary. There's no mathematics other than needing to know projectile arcs and things like that. But you, as other Starborns, you will all be very, very familiar. It's innately just sort of ingrained in our nature, our ability to visualize the arcs of us traveling ourselves using our abilities and any sort of projectile weaponry and things like that. I believe in you all. I really do. As the Prince, it is my job to encourage. And I believe you'll all do great. We're getting lots of these machine blocks. This is very good. This is a great start. I do think I might need more of the wood. And but also once we have enough of that, I do think that we'll be able to maybe build just at least a starter area, some of those container vessels, the chests as they were. Be able to store some of this as we work towards recreating a miniature version of the palace, and just a miniature version of the palace. There's so much of this iron. I thought that the exosuit that the B-boy was wearing was going to be harder to acquire, but it seems to be pretty straightforward. This is good. The blue though seems to be very, very difficult to find. I can't believe we found some so early, and since then there's been none at all. Problematic. Very problematic, eh? All right, well, I feel like I've acquired a decent amount of items and materials for our first quest underground here. The next one is to see if we can find our way back. Now, this is very important. It's very important as a Starborn cadet to ensure that your navigational abilities are impeccable. Okay, because the majority of what you will be doing is scouting missions throughout the galaxy. And it's very important you're able to navigate and find your way to and from the home planet to wherever you've been tasked on. This is another test. It's just another test. It's just another test. It's just another test. It's just another test. It's simply another test. It's simply another test that I have to face. I can't believe you would do this to me. Please cease this mindless violence at once. Oh my goodness, another one. Oh wow, this is a vast ravine, but so much, so many. Mommy, daddy, it's very scary. I know I need to go in here. I know it's part of the task, but I've fallen off. Mommy, daddy, there's many things going on here. Mommy, daddy. Please. Oh no, mommy, daddy. I must, oh no, mommy, daddy. Okay, okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Everything's great. Everything's great. Everything's great. There's no worries at all. There's no worries at all. I must block myself. I must block myself. Ow, I'm being shot at. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Are there any of the blues? Are there any of the blues? I'd love to find more of the light blues. The light blues. Is that... I don't know what it is, but I feel a great deal of rage looking at it. It might be light blue, but it's not the light blue that I'm looking for. Why does it make me so mad? I've never seen it before, but it makes me angry. It makes me so angry looking at it. I don't know why. Why is it the way that it is, and why does it look like that, and why does it upset me so much? There's no logical reason. There's no logical explanation as to why it upsets me so much, but it does. It upsets me greatly. Just agents of the DMCA. So many agents of the DMCA that they programmed to be around here in the visualization chamber. I need to make more. I need to make more. I need to make more. I need to just more of this. All of it. I need to make all of it. Can I make machine blocks? Ah, yes I can. Yes I can indeed. These will be great accents. These will be great accents, potentially, for the palace recreation. Oh, I think they will. I think this is great. I think this will be good. Oh my goodness. I think it would be delightful to have a bucket full of water, which I can use in order to cushion my fall. It's a tactic they've taught us at the academy. If you're falling from a great height, that you must have a bucket of water available, or simply parachute out of the situation. Sometimes I don't think straight. Sometimes when I'm being attacked, I don't think straight to be able to use all of my abilities at any given time. Like I know I should just zoom away. I should just zoom away, but sometimes it gets to me. Oh my goodness. One of the body camera viewers has just given many of the other body camera viewers subscriptions. They seem to have the same name as the ghost that we were speaking with earlier. I want to, if this is the ghost, that I was speaking to earlier, giving 50 people these subscriptions. I meant no aggression. I meant no aggression. I'm sorry. I can't control my background. I can't control my parents. I can't control who I was born to, right? It's just, I can just tell you my history. And if that, I hope we're okay. I do hope we're okay, right? Yes, my origin, it cannot be controlled. I can only control my future from here, right? Not my past. The past is out of my control. It's happened. What's happened has happened, and you know, all I have from here on out is all. And I will. What is, if I find out what the ghost's favorite things are, I'll try to bring him some. Show him that even though I might be from a privileged bloodline, I might radiate these red sparkles. I'm not all bad. I'm not all bad, okay? Okay? I'm just waiting for this. I'd like to depart. I'm going to launch myself far deep into the cavern, away from all these terrible, terrible agents of the DMCA, dude. He likes old things, so it's strange he doesn't like me. I'll have you know, I'm not that far behind the rest of the class, okay? I'm only a few years behind, okay? I was only a few years behind the rest of the academy. I was only a few years behind, okay? I don't really like to talk about that, but if you're gonna bring it up, okay, I mean, all right, sure, bit of a sore point. Go ahead, bring it up. Really thought that was kind of a royal family secret, but all right, since we're just getting everything out there in the air, sure. Took me a little bit longer. Just took me a little bit longer, but all right, you just don't have to go and make a big deal out of it and everything like that. My goodness. Be gone. Be gone, foul creature. I'm looking for more of the light blue. Boy, oh boy, is there a lot of this iron. There's a lot of these machine blocks, too. A lot of these machine blocks. I could even give back the machine blocks to the ghost that he gave to me earlier in case he likes some of that. Well, this looks like a place where we could find some of the blue. Perhaps, before I go back up, I'm going to investigate this a little more, or see if we can find some more light blues down here. Wow, this is... There is. Oh, it's very high up, though. This is a true test. This is a true test. That is a very high up light blue over there. But don't worry. I'll be able to get this. I'll be able to make it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Is there any more light blue? Is it just that one? It might just be that one. But two is a fine number to make it out of here with. It is a fine number. I wish that these would stop chasing me, though. I really do. I really wish that they would stop chasing me. We're going up. We're going up. What is this subscription gift to... Oh, no. I wish you wouldn't do that. I wish you wouldn't do that. I wish you would not. I wish you wouldn't do a thing like that. I've almost landed in fire, and that would have been the end of my existence. How did that creature make it up? It climbs walls. Oh my god. Autumn in the North. Autumn in the North has gifted many of these subscriptions to other body cam reviewers. Oh, body cam reviewers! I'm getting very stressed out. I really didn't think that thing would be able to follow me up, but it has. I have to be very careful of this fire. I have to be very careful of this fire. Thank you, Autumn. Thank you, Autumn. That was a very generous thing of you to do. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. All these DMCA agents, they're just all over the place. How do I get them off my tail? There's so many of them. There's just so many. Oh my god, there's so many more agents of the DMCA over there. Oh, goodness. I need to go. I must go. I must get out of here. I must depart from this place. I must be more better prepared for the next time I come in here. Oh my gosh. It's dangerous. This is a very dangerous place. Oh, so it would seem there's where you find the light blue, the those valuable gems is you've got to be very, very careful. Very, very careful. It's just full of hazards. Full of hazards. Thankfully, I've got the best weapon in the game. This knockback diamond sword seems to be doing wonders for us, at least, which is good. But I think we might be lacking in some other attributes of our full defense. Oh my gosh. I'll just collect a few more of this iron, and then I think we'll retreat for now. Oh boy, stressful, very stressful. The visualization chambers, no joke. I've heard about it. I've heard a lot about it before, but you never know for sure if you are actually in it until, you know, okay, now, if we want to be very, very trickier, we can do a combination jump across, like that. Now, I know that requires a bit of finesse, some fine-tuning, but I believe in you cadets being able to work on that. All right, you'll be able to get it. You just... What is this? What is this up here? What is this, a relic of an ancient society, perhaps? A relic of an ancient society. A lot of interesting blocks here. Very, very strange. What is this place? What is this place? The Sneeg. The Sneeg you call... Oh my goodness. I've missed my shot. But don't worry. Don't worry, I have the best weaponry. in all the land, and it came through for me. Small man cave, you say? Small man cave, like a place where you would have a steering wheel and drive for in a you know, you like a zoom. It's a man cave. But a small man cave. But it looks very big. It looks very big for a man cave. I don't know why you'd call it a small man cave. Oh, it's small. Oh, it's the small man. The small man cave. Small man cave. I understand now. Thank you for the clarification. Thank you for the clarification, body camera viewers. Wow, this is quite a place. It seems very, it's I don't know, large. It's a large man cave, but a small man cave. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Is there maybe there is an easy way back up to the compound from here? Perhaps? Let's see. It's very cool. It's very interesting. I would just like to figure out how to go. I've gone too far down now. That's unfortunate. Don't worry, not to worry. I'm very mobile. Now you'll be able to see the full demonstration of my my princely abilities. There must be a way up. Interesting. An underground lake. Does that let up over there? That's more like usually when we fire, it's much more power like that. Usually we don't have to shoot twice. That's why the power of these monsters has surprised me. Very much surprised me. Oh, the small man goes through the small tunnels. That's very convenient. It's very convenient. Now, you know, there are benefits of being small. I do think, you know, there are these vehicles. There are vehicles that you can get in that they go fast and they zoom. And if you're too big, it's very claustrophobic. It's very claustrophobic, and it's actually in that situation, it's better to be small, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to really pilot them around as effectively. You would just be cramped. You'd be like going for the steering, and you'd be like, your head would be all like cricked to the side, and you'd just be like this inside one. Whereas if you're smaller, that doesn't happen to you. Now, of course, I wouldn't know because as a starborn, we're all pretty uniformly sized and quite big at that. But it's just, yeah. Anyway. There must be an exit here somewhere. The small man must have found a way to get out of his large cave. Dive into the water, you say? Is that right? I do not wish to drown. I do not wish to drown. This is no, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. How does one exit this small man big cave? Maybe up there? Let me check my handy dandy elevation. Oh wow. We're actually at about sea level. Interesting. Very interesting. Must I become small in order to leave? Is that required? Oh, is this it? Wait. Hold on. I see more. I see more over here. Wait. Oh, there must be a way out here. This is interesting. Oh, wow, he has more. He's found many. He's found many of these fancy blue stones. He also has oxidized cut copper, it is called. I see. Interesting. Now, I wonder if I should, remove this. Now, this might be a little too overpowered. This might be a little too overpowered. This knockback 2. I feel like I should try something else because I'm as the Prince of all Starborns. I'm pretty powerful as it is. So I think we need to balance it. I think we need to balance it slightly by making me slightly less powerful, a little less powerful. I'm gonna make myself just slightly less powerful. I think that's it's essential. It's essential. This smite, as it's called. Interesting. I will try this smite. Unbreaking 3. It's a powerful feeling, sounding word. Powerful sounding word. I like that. I like that a lot. Let me see. Is this the way out? Or does one need to be small? I'm gonna make a shovel. I believe shovels exist here. I believe I also threw out the sticks that I needed to use in order to make the shovel, but that's fine. There we go. Maybe I can dig through the small man cave over here and exit? Is this an exit? This is an exit. Oh, is that the, maybe that's the official exit over there. I do not wish to create holes in the small man's cave. I'd like to find the official exit. Let me see. The small man has made it very hard to figure out how to exit his large cave. Why has the small man made it this difficult to exit his large cave? You keep saying exit by the water, but I don't see the exit by the water. Maybe the best way is to work our way backwards, you know? I'm gonna work our way backwards. I'm gonna exit. I'm going to exit out over there. And then I'll see if I can find my way in from the outside, and that'll be better. The exit is in the water. Ah! No wonder I can't find it. I was never much of a good swimmer. I only had to be rescued a couple times, though, from drowning. Otherwise, though, it was fine. Let's see. This seems like it could be an entrance over here, perhaps. Oh, is this it? Aha. Aha! We found our way into the small man's cave. Oh, it's not very obvious. You know, interestingly enough, when it comes to home design, usually you want to make it, if you're trying to be discreet, usually you want to make it harder to find the entrance from the outside rather than the exit from the inside. But of course, I'm not familiar with the small man's heritage and origins, and maybe that's just they like to do it that way. Okay. Anyway, we must take our initial batch of items and settle on a home, settle on a location. It doesn't like people in there. Well, it's a good thing I'm not in there anymore. All right, so where this tree is, I'm nervous. I'm nervous about taking the advice of the B-boy, thinking he might be an agent of the DMCA. Also, we have this is awful. That's truly awful, that material there. I guess as long as I can launch over it, it'll be fine. I'll need to flatten out the hillside. I'll need to flatten out the hillside in order to make an approximation, a smaller scale replica of the royal palace. So let me do that. Where shall we do it? I think up here. Up here will be great. Yes. This will be perfect. We'll flatten it out a little bit. We'll flatten it out, and we'll just make a temporary structure to begin with that will start as our base of operations, or we can. I think some elevation will be good as we try to, attempt to make contact back with the fam back at home. I think it's going to be very important that we have a direct line of sight to the sky, and a nice area up here. Will not be made out of dirt, okay? maybe mud bricks. I've heard there are cultures that put that to use in a very elegant fashion. All right, but not dirt. Not simply. One does not simply build a house out of dirt and call it a home. All right. This may have to suffice as a start. All right. Once everybody sees how well I have progressed here in the visualization chamber, they'll be proud of me. They will be very, very proud of me. They'll know I'm ready for anything. That they will. Question is, do I flatten that? How big? How big is this? I think it's going to need to be fairly large, but it's okay. We can begin in small increments because I do think we'll need one of these excavation tools that has an enchantment, much like Smite 4. If I put Smite 4 on perhaps one of these diamond excavator tools, then I think it will mine very quickly. So that will be my goal. That will very much be my goal. I don't think I need all this snow. No, I do not. Okay. You know what? Let us make some storage vessels, these chests. Let's do that. I think that would be a wise idea for us in order to hold. I'm full right now. I can't carry much more, which is unfortunate. I would think that as a prince, my ability to carry things would be far greater than it seems to be now, but what can I do? I'll put these down here, because if I'm going to be flattening this out, I don't want to flatten out the area where I'm putting all of this. So we'll leave some of this here. Here we go. Okay, let's put some of these valuables here in one of these chests. We'll put some of these building blocks over here. And I suppose the copper there, and then some of these other drops. The things that have dropped from the evil agents of the DMCA can go into this sort of chest. These seem like they'd go in here. I don't know if it's a DMCA agent or not, but you get the idea. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. And then maybe let's get some more of this going here, huh? Great. That's great. That's great. That's looking great for us. It truly is. Things are looking up. Now, I am probably going to need to go and get some more wood, but see, this is great. I have the ability to traverse. I'm so mobile. The mobility allows me to put our items down there so that once we excavate this entire area, then we'll be able to build our castle without breaking the chest, and then we'll be able to move everything into it. It's going to be amazing. Truly is. Palace. Sorry, I don't know why I called it a castle. It's a lot of snow. Back on the home planet, we would have snowball fights every now and again. I remember one time, dude, I infused one of these snowballs with it was like that, you know, I did my attack at the same time. I shouldn't have done it, but it was kind of funny back at the time, and it hit one of my cousins, and they were, let's just say, their eyebrows got singed off. Just a little. It's kids playing around, okay? I would never do that now, as an adult prince. It would be behavior unbecoming of a prince, but you know, okay. Oh, not this again. Oh, this is a truly terrible material. This is a terrible material that I do not like. I do not like this material. I wish for a way to not have to experience this material any longer. Oh my god. Oh, thank goodness it's about to be nighttime, so if I fall into that again, I can get rid of it. Oh, it's just terrible. It's terrible. Who created this? Why would it exist here, dude? Who coded this into the visualization chamber? My god. Truly terrible. Truly terrible. Oh, thank goodness I can jump and glide again. This is much better. This is much better. You know, now that I'm more mobile, I believe Scott told me that there was a... Was it a village? Oh, it was a society over here. Interesting, I see. That was the incorrect. That was the incorrect ability. Oh, fascinating. Fascinating. They said that they like the green shiny gems. The emeralds, it was called. Oh, another society. Not much of a compound. If they were looking for more protection, they probably should have, you know, built up a large wall like the compound over there. But very quaint buildings, very nice. It doesn't quite look like our vacation homes, but it's still commendable builds. Commendable builds, nonetheless. Nice housing. I wonder what this is. What sort of monument is this? Is this something that they use to praise their, what they perceive as their gods, perhaps? A monument to them? I can't believe that these evil things are still up here. Let me get away. Interesting. Oh, I didn't meet any. Hold on. Let me see if I can meet. See if I can meet any of these creatures. Are there any of them? Scott was saying that they accept that currency. Do any of them live here? Hello? Oh, why are you on a roof? What are you doing on a roof? This is strange. Oh, you like potatoes. You give emeralds. If I give you potatoes, you don't do anything. I can't trade with you. Can I trade with you? No, why are you shaking your head? I am the prince of all starbornes. Don't shake your head at me. Show a bit of respect. Okay? It's okay. If you don't have anything to offer, that's fine. But don't grunt and shake your head. Have a bit of common courtesy. My God. My God. Is there anyone over here? Nobody over here. CG5. Is that a music man? Is CG5 an agent of the DMCA, perhaps? Who has just subscribed as a body cam reviewer? An agent of the DMCA. Oh my God, he admits it. There's an agent of the DMCA in the body cam reviewers. Are we truly being spied on right now, dude? SMH. SMH my head. SMH my head, truly. Well, okay, let me go back home. It doesn't seem that these people, the society, doesn't seem to have much to offer here, does it? No worries. Maybe at some point I'll acquire some potatoes, and I'll be able to acquire many of those green gems as a result. I'll be able to have all of the green gems, and then perhaps if I become wealthy, here at least, here, obviously I'm wealthy. I'm the prince of all starborn. But here, if I become wealthy, perhaps the B-boy will respect me more. Perhaps the B-boy really only respects materialistic things. That might be if that's the case, though. If that's the case, we'll find a way. We'll find a way, dude. How has this missed? How has this missed? It's no worry. My new power, my new smite power might not be as strong as the knockback, but it's still very good. Very good indeed. Captain Sparkles has 1 million cars and is quite wealthy. The royal family back home, there is certainly wealth. But I have no idea what you're talking about beyond that. Okay. Great. I need I'm going to need another one of these excavation tools, aren't I? Gonna need another one of these excavation tools to continue here. You know, if I had just found one more of the blue stones, I would have been able to get another excavation tool made out of diamonds, and it would have been so much faster. Right now, I feel like progress is quite slow. Progress is quite slow on my area up here, and I don't even have the basic white blocks necessary in order to make this look nice. This is it's a little disappointing. I'm not used to progress being this slow. Really not used to progress being this slow, my goodness. Snow is not, this is not a stable resource. This is not a stable resource of which to construct a home. The slightest of movements will cause it to come crashing down. And do you see how it collapses into the tiny snowballs? It's not good. It's not good. It's just not a good idea. If I'm going to construct a smaller version of the Royal Palace, it's gonna have to be with a solid material, all right? Even if you don't necessarily have respect for the art of architecture, I do. And pride needs to be taken in the work, okay? I might not have been the best in the architecture courses at the academy, but I learned. I learned some things, and I will put them to use here. For now, though, in order to mark off that this is mine, okay? In order to mark off that this is mine, I will use the machine blocks. I will use the machine blocks, okay? It's just so disappointing, you know? I can't blast out of the atmosphere here. It's okay. It's just a test. This will mark. It's the start. This is the start of my area. You see, it's nothing. It's not pretty. It's not pretty, but it is the beginning. It is the start, okay? The gravity here is just, it's so strong. It's very frustrating. It really is. It's very frustrating. Very strong, very frustrating. And I'm sad about it, but you gotta live and learn. One of the things about being a royal is you have to take anything that's thrown at you. You gotta take those lemons and you gotta make lemonade. That's at least a saying that I think applies to other locations in the galaxy. We don't have lemons or lemonade back at home, but I hope that the analogy, I hope it translated. Yeah, I do. Anyway, signage? No. There is no need for this signage. I will say this should be indicator enough that this is in fact my home, my area. Well, temporarily a home. It's temporarily a home. It's not going to permanently, because I'm going to get back home, and I'm going to report on everything that I've learned inside the visualization chamber and all that stuff. I'm going to get there. But yeah. Anyway, I'm going to dig out one more. I'm going to dig out one more layer here. One more layer, and then I'm feeling like the sun is wearing on me a little bit. I might have to go hide for a little bit. Recharge. Oh, jeez. I was underground for all that time. Fortunately, there's a little bit of night. I had a little bit of access to the stars, but I feel like after today, dude, after this sun just shines on me for a bit, I am gonna be a little bit tired. I'm gonna be a little bit tired and have to go, dude. Oh, man. But don't worry. Body camera viewers, I know you're enjoying watching, following along our adventures here. Still really have to get to the bottom of the whole Scott's whole deal. How the heck he's got like the red particles suddenly crossing with the purple that he's always had. It's very strange. There's something going on there. I don't know what it is, and we're gonna figure it out. And hopefully we'll be able to meet some of the others. Maybe meet the magical Sky Pyramid Man. I do hope he'll be able to shine some light on ways that we might be able to blast off on out of here, dude. We'll see. We shall see. All right. I think this is a pretty clear indicator that it's where I reside. I don't think anyone will get confused. And then hopefully B-Boy will be happy that I've built here. He will not be inclined to try to shoot me more. We can, you know, keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer. Not that he's an enemy, just seems like he could be an agent of the DMC, and he was being he wasn't telling truths earlier about being the all-knowing creator. That seemed to be a bit of a stretch, if we're being honest, a little bit of a stretch. Not quite sure how accurate that was. This might be just, you know, selling us on some falsehoods, but it's okay, you know? You got to expect it. You got to expect it. So anyway, thank you, dear body camera viewers, for watching our adventure here. I hope that you've enjoyed. Make sure to click those buttons like the subscribe and the follow and the bell and the likes and the notifications and yes, and Astros. You know, Astro the axolotl, and also Astro the headset. I've heard there's a link that can get you discounts on those. They help sponsor the cadets, the Royal Academy. So check them out. Links below. That's all for now. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one.